Hi, welcome to Myself as My Cards. If you're new to us, we are a small business partnership. My wife and I, we mostly read cards and candles. We have a modest shop where we keep a few select items that are tarot related, and that changes from time to time. And today I'm doing I guess, well, it's when you get a new thing and you open up the packaging and you flip through some of the stuff and you talk about it. I mean, I would call it unboxing if I could coin the phrase. And so I realized, I go, oh, okay, you're about to do an unboxing. Uh, I don't see a lot of unboxings anymore, right? So I Googled, uh, you know, what did I Google? Like, what happened to unboxings or whatever? And this article comes up, the magic behind unboxing on YouTube. I say, well, that's interesting. Uh, they're saying that it's trending. Unboxing is a growing phenomenon. Unboxing videos have grown 57% over the past year. I go, when is this article from? November 2014. Okay, that sounds about right. Anyhow, I have Lelia de Marseille from Colette Silvestre. It was a bit of a spontaneous purchase, but I was interested in it. It's supposed to be a representation of the 1930 uh, Grimod Marseille Tarot, and let's check it out. Okay, this box is sturdy. It seems like it could last for a while. Uh, the booklet is in French, but it looks like it's nicely laid out. I do believe it probably shipped from France because it took a while to get here. I ordered it from Amazon. It was about 56 bucks. And then, as far as I can tell about the translation, um, we have, let's take for example the Five of Cups. My translator, it could be a glitch of the translator. At the top, it says Five of Cups rather than Five of Cups. And I don't know if this is a perhaps COUPE is a term that is also used for fencing. I kind of have this suspicion. I'm just totally jamming here. But that could, this double entendre of the cups or the cuts, or I could be totally off base. But one thing I do know, especially with tarot, is that the French language has many opportunities for double, triple meanings, and it's utilized to entertain uh, more than one meaning at a time, and for which tarot and the whole practice of divination of reading cards benefits from greatly. There's a lot to be used and utilized in that. Anyhow, Um, so we have it's broken down to feelings, like it looks like a general statement, and then feelings, then material, then professional, health, and synthesis. Four cups at the corners of the map. A fifth occupies the center. This central cup is a new element to the balanced union determined by the number five. Its presence in a game brings wisdom and harmony. The perspectives, the hopes, materialize in the rediscovered peace and tranquility. Interesting interpretation. I've never used it that way. So, you can see here with the feelings. This blade reassures, it's like a blade of grass, um, meaning the leaf of a book, the pages. This blade reassures the consultant, blade and cuts. I mean, that's interesting too, right? Reassures the consultant on the sincerity of the feelings in which are carried to him. Expectations are filled with beneficial promises and evolve in the path of serenity, agreement, and indulgence takes over in case of estrangement. So, I would love to have someone who is fluent in French and English expound on that, uh, because as a strictly English speaking person, that again would be a very interesting thing to say about the Five of Cups. Um, so there you go, a little bit of the flavor of what the book is like. The backs look good. They look like the old uh, appropriate backs for the time. There's that nice off-white color that looks aged. It's cut well. It is a little bit light in color on the sides. It'd be kind of cool if it was the same sort of aging, but it's not too far off. I know sometimes the representation on the videos aren't exactly like you would see it in real life. These blues and actually all the colors, they're nice because they're kind of muted. As I'm sure you know, the current Grimmed colors are just so dark and pronounced. Here I can do a little comparison. That it just doesn't have that old school feel like this does. Yeah, as you can see, right? So it looks like they took a cue from card makers such as Pablo Robledo, because he decoded the correct color to make the backgrounds to make it look nice and aged. So I respect this color palette, and that's what I was after. I was wondering, for a long time, I wondered why somebody hadn't gone ahead and done just this. The size is right. It's got that long, narrow profile, or yeah, very good. If you can see the tax stamp is shown there, so it looks like these are legit scans. Pretty high quality. The cardstock feels good. I could use these. I could read with these. Let's see. Can you do the Patishi squirt? Yes, you can. So, kind of like it. Kind of like it. I think I'm going to use it. Oh, that's, yeah, Lip Hindu's hair. It's got like white and blue in there. Very good. Yeah, there's much more of the absence of color in spots that you would have from a real. Oh, the combination of the yellow and the blue here, where the stencil crossed colors. Like it, like it. All right. Well, I thought that that's what you would be interested in seeing. Getting my take on it before you drop the $50. I'd say if you've wanted that 1930s deck and didn't have thousands of dollars to put down for it, I'd say that this is a good substitute. If really the thing that you wanted was the quality of the colors and the images, So, yeah, I say thumbs up. Okay? See you next time. I hope to. There's a couple videos that I just don't have the time to make, but I'm going to try to make them. But I want to do them properly. Okay? So take care.